Hi guys, welcome back to Bee's Budgets. Thank you so much for clicking on the video today. Today we're going to do our check-in for week 2 of August and our cash stuffing for week 3. We're almost at 200 subscribers. I think right now we've got about 199, which is just crazy to me. I'm just honestly overwhelmed that so many of you want to follow us on our budgeting journey, and it just means that this is it. We have to do it and we have to keep going because 199 of you are watching. So what I'll do is I'll just do exactly what I done last week and talk you through our expenses for the week. It's been more spendy than week 1, but still within budget, and we're doing really well. So first of all, we've got food at Aldi, and that was £23.80. Again, turns out we didn't need a full shop. We still had quite a lot of meat and stuff in the freezer, so that's why that was low. Spending, so my personal spending in semi-chem was £11.97, and that was, what was that again? Oh, a new hairbrush and lipstick and things like that. Miscellaneous, my wee papa asked me to pick him some stuff up from the shop, so that was £5. I thought that might be the right envelope, but I wasn't really sure. It was like food stuff, but I really want to keep a close eye on what we're spending on food and how much it's going up, so that's why I put it in a separate category. Eating out, that's the first time we've spent money from eating out this month. So that was £4.20, and it was just chips from the chippy. We got pizza from Aldi and had that as well. This is huge for us. This really is where we struggle, so I'm just so proud of us. Events, we had a night out and we spent the £30. That's what we'd budgeted. Family fun, we went for a day at swimming and some ice cream and stuff like that. So it was £18.40. Petrol, Tesco, was £30. It's actually came down, so fingers crossed it keeps heading in the right direction. We spent more money from the food budget at Tesco, and this was like a top-up shop for things that we couldn't get in Aldi. It was £10.14. And then Baby B, she got some goodies at the weekend, and then yesterday got a magazine, a princess magazine, because it was her nursery induction, and she done so well. I was a bit worried with her being like a lockdown baby and stuff and not being at nursery, how should we get on, but she got on amazing, so thank goodness, says mum. So I'll just total these all up and then we can see exactly what we spent in each category. So £33.94 in food, and we have a £65 budget for food. Spending was just the £11.97. Miscellaneous was just the £5. Eating out was just the £4.20. Events was 30. And just like so I can explain, the reason why I want to write them all down at the bottom is so that when I do my consolidation for the full month, it's just nice and easy to pull the numbers from here. Family fun, £18.40. Usually that budget is 25, but we get an extra 10 as we got a gift from an anniversary, so we put it in there. Petrol was the 30. And then Baby B, I really should be able to do that in my head, but I can't guarantee it would be right. £8.19. So that's where we're sitting after week 2 and everything that we've spent. So what I'll do is I will close this up, move it out the way, and move across to our wallet. I'm loving this. It's still working so well for us. So fingers crossed it keeps that way. In food, we have 10, 20, 30 in notes, and we'll have some change. In fun, we have 15 in notes, and we've got some change in there as well, I'm sure. And then eating out, we have 10. For my personal spending, I still have 25 and I think some change as well, but I'll keep this rolling on. Household in notes has a 5, but again this is for the full month, so I'll keep it rolling on. Miscellaneous has 15, keep it rolling on. Events 40, gifts 20, and Baby B has 10, and some change as well. So what I'll do is for this these envelopes, sorry for the noise guys, it's a wee bit clattery. I'm just looking at this £5 in this household envelope and it is absolutely covered in ink. I didn't even see it before, but it must have been there. Anyway. So that's the change, and this is our notes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill over our savings binder. And my plan is for all the notes we get, apart from £5 notes, going towards an emergency fund, £5 notes going to the McMoo challenge to help towards our debt, and then the change to go to the penny saving challenge, also to go towards our debt. So in an emergency fund currently we have £140 and we have an extra 30. That means I can, that means I can cross off one of these and I'll leave the other one until next week. So now we're at £170. Let's just take that out and make sure that is definitely what we have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Perfect. That is coming along nicely. It's just keeping me so motivated, like see having this visual like tracker and seeing it build up so quick. Like we're almost finished row 2. But it just baffles me because sometimes I'm like, what were we doing with all our money previously? Spending it on rubbish is what we were doing with it previously. Okay, so Moo challenge. Currently we have £10 in that. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go towards it. So let's just see. If my calculations are correct, we should have £35. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Amazing. So we can colour off another 5 of these. Should I really got a different marker? In fact, actually, I'm going to wait to colour them in because I've only got my black Sharpie and it'll annoy me that they're a different colour. So I'll move that over there and I'll come back to that later. And then I'll bring across the penny saving challenge. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that we found a whole load of spare change. So that's why if you've only watching my YouTube videos, I've got quite a lot more coloured in than what I did have. So that's why. So in change we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 1, 351, and that is not coloured in. So what I'll do is I'll cross that off. For the penny saving challenge, my plan is to kind of alternate between knocking off the big numbers and like knocking off quite a few of the smaller numbers. For me, I just feel like that's the best way to keep me motivated, because it is definitely a slow burner, but do you know what, as I keep saying, it's going to be so worth it when it's done. Fingers crossed anyway. So I shall move that out the way and then pull across the cash to stuff for today. So we should have £125 here, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 25. Perfect. I feel like I'm getting into such a groove with this, like YouTube and the budgeting, and it just feels like it's like all falling together quite well, which I'm really happy about, because I was kind of wondering if it would be for me, but so far so good. Okay, so food gets £65 a week. And again, as I've said before, this is working for us just now, albeit we haven't had to have like a proper shop yet. But it'll stay at 65 until there comes a time where it's not enough, and then I'll reevaluate it. Fun. 25. Eating out. 15, and we do have a plan on Friday. Baby B is going away on a sleepover, so we do have a plan then to have a takeaway from our local Indian that we love. It's less than £15, but just less, so this will be a week that we do spend this, but I'm more than content with that. Like, the way we've been doing so far has been fantastic, and as long as we're keeping in this budget, I really can't ask for more than that. And spending is getting the final 20. So that's us for our spending wallets this week. And I think that's me, everything I've got to say. Again, guys, thank you so much. Honestly, the support has been unreal. There's just so many wonderful YouTubers out there that the fact you want to take, 15 minutes out your day to watch me, it really is humbling, and I'm so grateful. My plan is to do a giveaway soon. I'm thinking maybe when I hit 300 subscribers, because there's so many Etsy shops that I really would love to share with you guys and let you see the wonderful products that we have. So that is in my mind, and it is something that hopefully will come to fruition very soon. So again, guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.